What's up guys, Bodie Davison back with another video for you. So thanks for watching today. We're going to dive into Printful versus Printify. What is the main pricing differences and what are some of the differences in general? So this is something that I've been looking into lately, as you guys know, as I've been getting more and more into print on demand. I reached out to some people that I know in the industry that are drop shipping t-shirts and have done for a long time. And so I've got some info from them, and also we're going to go through the differences in pricing and what you really, what the main differences are between the two. So let's jump into it. So straight up, we're just going to go over to Printify, and Printify actually has this little list here, which is them comparing themselves to others, which is cool. So we'll start with this, and we'll just go down here and just talk a little bit about some of the differences here. So you've got Printify, Printful, and Printaura. Printaura, I haven't heard that much of, but yeah, I'm mainly interested in Printify and Printful because I know they're the two main ones that are really like getting used the most. So anyway, what do we have here? We have a free pricing plan for all of them. They have an upgraded plan for $29 a month with Printify. So one of the important things to note here with a $29 a month plan is when you're paying that, you can actually get discounted shirts, which is obviously going to help you with your profit. But the thing is, you've also got to incorporate that $29 a month. So if you're not making that much profit off if you're not selling that many shirts, then you're still going to have to pay that $29 a month. So that's where it gets tricky. Just something to keep in mind anyway, guys. So ability to choose print provider or location. That's an interesting thing that Printify has because they have a lot of different providers. So Printful doesn't have that many. Printify has a lot. USA, UK, Germany, China. Whereas Printful is USA, Mexico, Latvia with only 5 facilities. Obviously, Printify is using a lot more, and there's a lot of the main thing that I take away from this is there's a lot of difference that can happen with the suppliers though, because they use so many different suppliers. When you've only got 5 facilities, it's very easy to control what the quality is coming out like. When you've got 90 facilities and they're all different suppliers, things can get pretty tricky, and that's something that I've discovered with Printify. They've got support, they got a FAQ help page, so that's good. Most affordable t-shirt is $5.62. Most affordable is $7.95. To be honest, they're those real cheap and nasty sort of t-shirts. You probably don't want to be drop shipping those, because how do you get customers for life? You get customers for life by having a high quality product that makes them want to come back and buy again, not just a one and done sale and then you never see them again. So that's something to be very careful with, because everyone goes for the biggest profit margin and just wants to pump out t-shirts, but you're not going to build up a brand that's going to get recognized and get repeat business if you have trash products. So just something, yeah, people get carried away with profit margin being everything, but would you rather sell one t-shirt once, or would you rather sell one with a smaller profit 100 times? So it's really that easy, guys. Also with social media these days, you don't want people talking bad about your product, because then they talk bad to someone else and it's a chain reaction of your product getting trashed and you not making any money. So something to be very, very aware of. All this is fairly similar. You can do the view on the model. You've got neck labels, and then on Printful you've got neck labels, pack-ins, logo on package, and others. So there is more options there. Please be aware though, it seems like a good idea to like have a neck label and print that on there, but that is going to eat into your profit. So you can't be charging too much for a t-shirt, because there's a certain range that you can get away with. Like, I know from my research now that between $20 to $25 is about the perfect range to sell a t-shirt at, and anything above that, people are going to be less likely to rip out their credit card. So yeah, let's keep cruising down. This is actually a very good page that they provide on their website here. Another thing to note there, both Printify and Printful are very good with extra training, especially the Printful website. They've got like all sorts of videos to teach you how to do everything on social media, how to market your products, how to make better products. So they're very much trying to help you do better in your business, because the more you sell, the more they sell. So a lot of these websites are actually really helpful these days, and have a blog and stuff like that, because the more products you're selling, the more money they're making as well. So they're actually trying to help you with that. So definitely make sure you check out blogs and things like that on popular websites. So what do we got here? Monthly app cost. We already talked about that. So this is the main price difference here that I wanted to get to. So the Bella Canvas 3001, that is the most popular, nice, common t-shirt that most people drop ship, and it is the most common to compare between these two companies. So as you can see, $7.25 you can get it for versus $12.95. So there is a difference in profit there. Something that I want you to be aware of as well, though, is the more I've dived into it, the Printify printing really doesn't last compared to the Printful. So the Printful color is very, very good. Really sharp lines, things like that. And after 10 plus washes, I've seen quite a few comparisons. And as I said, I've been talking to people in the industry as I've done more research as I get into this. Over time, the Printify logos and that, they do tend to fade. So you'll be able to look that up on the internet. There's plenty of them. I'm actually going to get some samples of two of the same designs from both companies, so I can do a more in-depth video like that. But I have seen that over and over, that the Printify one tends to fade over time. The Printful one is very luscious sort of color that stays there. So like I was saying about building customers for life, Printful is going to be the brand that I'm going to go with based on that. If I want to just like pump out some t-shirts, maybe it was like a trending thing, like Area 51 raid, silly things like that. That's when you would go for a cheaper provider and just pump them out. That's, by the way, it's not to say that Printify is bad. Printify has really good printing and that, and these two are like the leaders in the industry, but Printify does tend to fade after many, many washes. So that is something to be aware of, because like I said, if you want a customer for life, someone talking good about your brand, then a faded t-shirt is not really going to help you. Shipping costs. So that's pretty much spot on, all good there. Total cost for t-shirt plus shipping. Obviously there's a difference. Profit selling at $25. Like I said, they're even telling you here like $25 is around that perfect mark. Monthly profit selling 10 t-shirts at $25. Obviously that adds up over time. Something to be aware of as well, like with selling all these t-shirts and that, with your profit margins, and this is why some people struggle with t-shirts, is you're going to have to invest money in ads as well. So that's going to bite into your profit margins, and that's something you need to be aware of. Obviously they got more stuff here, and then they're asking you to start selling. So that pretty much covers that. But let's just go over to Printful. The Printful website actually has a profit calculator, which is really handy. So you can go your desired profit, and then it's going to go all the way through all their products. So this is really handy, and you can actually go through, maybe you're thinking about selling a hoodie, and you're just trying to see where your price point would need to be at, etc. So these websites are really cool. They've even got baby clothes, like you can print on demand literally anything these days. Because I know there's bags, and I know that Pillow Profits do shoes. You can literally print on demand anything, and people love custom stuff. So this is why I'm very interested in this niche, because people are right into anything that's customized. So just over and over again, customized things are getting more popular. And if you've ever thought about getting into some sort of niche, see how you can make it custom to to people, so they can upload their name to it, or they can upload a picture of them and add that to it, like whatever it is. So it's just something to be aware of. So that's really handy. The profit calculator. What else did we have over here? This is just more about the pricing. So the premium on Printify, which is $29 a month. I just wanted to click on this and show you guys what's involved with that. So as I was saying, you've got all sorts of things. You've got tote bags, mugs, and it's pretty crazy, like how many things. Like you've even got shower curtains. How cool is that? So you could just have your face on your shower curtain. It's just, pretty funny. But anyway, preview product catalog with discounted prices. We can check that out. Monthly savings versus purchase volume, monthly savings, yearly savings there. Cool. To spend, you get $29 credit to spend on your next samples order. So that's pretty cool. After subscribing, you will see $29 added to your balance under payment details. Pick the samples you want to order and $29 will be applied directly in your order window. So that's pretty awesome. Cool that they do that. So let's just have a quick look here. And then it's going to show you. So you've got from $9 or Printify Premium will knock it down to $7.57. Down to $5.47. Where's the Bella Canvas? So this t-shirt here is the most common dropship one, as you can see there, bestseller. So the Bella Canvas 3001 and the Bella Canvas 3001 in Printful, this is the most dropship t-shirt on the market. So this is the one I would be looking at if I was you. And yeah, look at all the colors, 58 colors, 8 print providers. So that being the difference with Printify is all those print providers, but that's also the difference with quality. I know they do have quality standards and the quality is good most of the time, but I have also seen that it can tend to differ between who you choose sometimes. So obviously with Printful only having 5 different types of manufacturers, it's a lot more manageable. So yeah, anyway, that pretty much covers what I wanted to go through today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I really want to dive into the pricing because it's not something that many people are talking about, but it's something that I wanted to learn about. So now I wanted to show you guys as I get more into print on demand and learning everything, the ins and outs. So please give the video a like. If you have any comments at all, drop them down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys in the next video.